Nearly heaven. Have you ever been to a place that just takes your breath away with its beauty? In addition, you feel a level of connection that you have never before known. A reverberation that contacts the profundity of your resembling warm infiltrating beams of daylight to such an extent that you need to bottle the brilliant sparkling inclination, keep it perpetually and like an extravagance bliss splash open it on dark days and critical crossroads to allow bliss to come, extravagantly, foaming out? Well, this feeling is important for my returning home with lead celestial host Michael's story. I have faith in a power that is higher, more brilliant and greater than us. This is pure, unrestricted love, which is also known as God, the Creator, the Great Spirit, or the Divine. This presence here also referred to as the universe is a powerful force for good that is vast, infinite, and expansive. Luckily for us, it accompanies messengers, a task force of bright, high-vibrational beings known as angels in various cultures. There stands an angel with love in their heart in every space that appears to be empty. The angelic realm brings inspirational gifts from this divine source to heal, energize, repair, and uplift our spirits, much like global heaven-sent dispatch riders. There are no religious or social barriers, rather, there is an endless supply of abundant love for everyone. Find your own potential, don't be afraid of it. The holy messengers believe we should feel inspired, adored, esteemed and really focused on. In addition, Archangel Michael wants us to feel empowered by assisting us in letting go of small self-judgments so that we can rebalance our vibration for confident change. He is a well-known angel who many people refer to as a magnificent light warrior. For courage, safety, discernment, and release, he keeps the flame of truth burning brightly. With this archangel, you need to think big. The Hebrew name contains the answer, he who is similar to God. Maybe that is the reason my energetic lead celestial host Michael experience occurred in such an emphatically lovely and roomy country. The enormous country, Canada, is a stunning country with numerous trees, deep lakes, long rivers, and high mountains. There is a tangible power in the scene. There, life is as old as the trees and as young as the mountains that are growing like a breeze. Now that I think about it, I can see how perfectly fitting and evocative of an archangel experience it was. Land nanny, I can only describe my experience as a supercharged connection between heaven and earth that was so compelling that I had to lie down on the grass to feel it, to physically interact with the land's resonance and the plants that grow there, or to feel one with the landscape. Raising the vibrations, because I had arrived, I recall a wonderful sense of innate knowing that encompassed my entire being and an intense, tingling happiness vibe. A profound sense of celebration and belonging was also present, a reasonable idea feeling unequivocally saying, this is my position on the planet, this is my home. As an English woman living in another country, such a location connection didn't make sense to me at the time, but the message was so strong and vibrant that I just accepted it and basked in the experience. After that, I realized that my extraordinary experience was more than just sweet divine whisperings, but a revelation of the secret of the universe, the wonder of Archangel Michael speaking to me loudly and clearly in a relatable, everyday manner. A reminder of how essential grounding is when working with the archangels, a major assertion I know from a Brit holidaying in Canada, going through Lake Louise, my name purpose, what's more, Banff on a road trip. But at the time, I didn't realize how significant this amazing fact was. It was just months after the fact that I had my heavenly aha second when, very fortunately, I arbitrarily found that this Canadian region is the otherworldly home, the ashram of Leda celestial host Michael. Wow! Everything is cosmic. In addition, I was going to learn that each archangel has a unique planetary location or a spiritual compass point on Earth where their extremely potent energy resonates strongly. I was initially skeptical of such a concept, but now I know better than cynics. I surmise this is the reason over the course of time, certain spots become consecrated communities for motivation, journey, supplication and mending. The expression home is where the heart is can be found. You can rest assured that you don't have to travel to Canada to connect with Archangel Michael because angels assist us in navigating the territory of our souls. As guardian angels of the incomparable soul, to utilize a Canadian first country term, holy messengers are available generally, all over the place, for everybody. We are, in my opinion, the middling sort between the might of heaven and the bounty of earth. What a super spot to be! In this specific circumstance, I accept my chief heavenly messenger Michael and young lady experience in Banff was in excess of a gift. It was an example as well. A resounding endorsement that happiness rebalances our heartbeat and opens doors to abundance. To help us shine in life, Archangel Michael comes from the source with a great deal of radiance. He will give your heart wings so you can be more daring, soar higher, and move on. The inquiry you should make is, do I have what it takes to carry this idea or do I just ignore it? If you're unsure, this poem by Guillaume Apollinaire might be of assistance. He advised, come to the edge. We are afraid they will respond, so we cannot. He told me to get to the edge. We cannot. We will fall, they answered. Come to the edge, he said. They came, he pushed them, and they flew as a result. Your heart will get wings if you work with angels. You can fly by working with Archangel Michael and his team of angels. We only need to believe and ask. I'm here to help you along the way. With angels, I wish you happy trails,